Hello, Collective. My name is Cheryl, and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, your shares, for your support of this channel, but most importantly, for your support of these messages from Spirit. That being said, let's look into Monday's energies to see what messages or advice Spirit would like to share with us for our highest good. Welcome, everyone, to the new week. I hope Monday has found you well and looking forward to the days ahead. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? The very first card that's to be shown is the Page of Pentacles, Earth Energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you might be receiving, I heard email. That's quite specific. Some of you might be receiving an email of some kind, and looking at the pentacle and looking at the expression on the prince's face, I feel it's a serious communication surrounding your money. Wow. The bottom of the deck, we have Fool energy. I also feel that this is good news. That whatever this message is going to provide the opportunity for a new beginning, but also potentially the opportunity to move. I'm looking at the Three of Wands. That's appearing underneath the Fool card. Let's get a little bit more information on that page. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for the collective? Whoa, lots of energy in the cards today. We got the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new financial blessing that is on the way for you, collective. More earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What else should the collective be aware of surrounding this blessing? We have the Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. There is great news coming. I feel it's connected to an inheritance of some kind. Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. They're having me go back and forth. Some of you are about to receive a huge financial blessing of some kind. Now, this could be through inheritance. I'm also feeling like this could be through marriage. Looking at that Ten of Cups, it could also be through a family property, a home of some kind, maybe family land, or a business when I look at the Ten of Pentacles. But there is a message that's coming for you, collective. Again, Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to lead to great financial abundance, great financial happiness. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Philanthropy, sharing. So this could definitely be an inheritance of some kind. That someone's worried about this. Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords to the Judgment card. Someone's worried about this. Someone seems to be worried about this financial blessing that I'm hearing is already set to come to you. And it could be someone that you were intimately connected with in the past, or maybe even now, with this Two of Cups energy, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. What can you tell the collective about this Page of Pentacles? Whoa, that's too many. Too many. Like I said, there's a lot of energy surrounding this. So I feel that this is something that is happening in the real time. As you know, the readings are timeless. So whenever you see this is when you're meant to see this. But there's something going on right now, and it is post full moon. What can you tell the collective about the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, someone's in hermit mode about this Virgo energy. Someone's nervous about this communication, collective. Someone's nervous about you finding out about this money that is coming towards you. That is clear. Now, looking at the Ten of Cups, and earlier on we saw the Two of Cups. This could have been someone you were married to. This could be a sibling, maybe even an uncle, aunt, cousin. It could even be a close friend, interesting, someone in your community. But I'm looking at that Cups energy. I feel it's someone that you know or did know, trusted, someone that you had some type of emotional bond or connection to. As particularly as I look at the Ten of Pentacles, this could definitely be a family member, or I'm hearing someone you considered family, but they're in hermit mode over this. They're really concerned about this communication that they know you will be receiving. What can you tell us about this Ace? The Ace of Pentacles, it's coming, Chariot energy, Cancerian energy. Whatever this is, you have had victory. There is advancement. I'm here. I just heard the word triumph. So you might have been, I was about to say, you might have been fighting for something. Again, maybe this is connected to a divorce. Maybe there was a settlement of some kind you were supposed to receive. If someone passed away, my condolences. Maybe there was an inheritance you were supposed to receive, but you had to stand your ground because there were people that were opposed to you receiving whatever this money, whatever this abundance, whatever this wealth is. Seven of Wands, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Someone was opposed to you getting this blessing, to you getting this abundance. It's this same individual that's standing their ground in this Seven of Wands energy that's currently in this Hermit energy. Spirit's being really clear about this because there is a real concern. I also heard the word fear about this incoming communication, this Page of Pentacles message. And again, look at the determination that's on this page's face. This page wants you to have this pentacle. This page wants to talk to you, wants to notify you about this incoming wealth, about this Ace of Pentacles that is heading towards you, that will cause and will bring you great emotional happiness. I'm sensing solidity, right? Emotional solidity within that Ten of Cups, as well as financial solidity with the Ten of Pentacles, not just for you, but for your family, for your ancestry. And again, there is someone that is opposed to your happiness. Seven of Wands to the Ten of Cups. There is someone that has been trying, I'm happy to say it's past tense, that were trying to block your abundance, that were trying to block your happiness. And again, I feel that this is someone that you knew, someone that you trusted, that has been outed today, because they know with this Chariot energy to the Ace of Pentacles, everything that they tried to do against you failed. Wow. And that this blessing is absolutely on its way to you. Whoa, collective. Okay. What else should the collective be aware of surrounding today's energy? Yeah. High Priestess energy. Pisces, Cancerian energy. This was the secret. High Priestess to the Ten of Pentacles. Someone was deliberately hiding money from you. I heard someone was deliberately trying to keep you broke. Someone was deliberately trying to keep you in the dark. And today, whomever this individual, whatever they mean to you, again, they're trying to stand their ground because they have been outed. They have been completely outed. The secret that they kept from you surrounding your Ace of Pentacles, your Ten of Pentacles, clearly it was affecting your happiness. Clearly it's going to bring a great change if you're resonating with this collective to your happiness, because this person is, they're upset. I didn't even want to say it. They're going to be upset to see your happiness, collective. Wow. They're going to be upset to see your happiness. They're going to be upset to see your new abundance, which is why today they are still trying to defend a lie as the truth. That has been coming up. I feel that that has been the ongoing slogan for the last few readings. This person was deliberately holding lies as truth against you in order to stop your abundance, in order to stop what was meant to be yours coming to you. Someone tried to circumvent your blessing. Someone tried to take what was meant for you for themselves, and they have been found out today. They have been exposed today, and they are terrified. I can't make it up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. At the bottom of the deck, asking to be put with the Ace of Pentacles. They are terrified of your new beginning. They are terrified of your new beginning. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They know that this money is coming. To the Page of Pentacles, this message is coming. It's just a matter of time, because it's on its way with that Chariot energy. And when that message arrives, Page of Pentacles to the Chariot, to the Ace of Pentacles, to the Ace of Wands, collective, you are going to have a brand new beginning, a brand new start in every single area of your life. Whatever it was that this person tried to do to you, tried to keep from you, whatever secrets they tried to keep as truth have been completely busted open. This individual right now, whomever they might mean to you, male or female, they're being made to balance their funds. Two of Pentacles, they are multitasking, trying to manage this. They asked me to put it with the Ten of Pentacles, trying to manage their own households right now. I just heard some of them are working multiple jobs. Some of them are working multiple jobs right now, and some of them are keeping that a secret. So whomever your person of interest is, collective, they're keeping many, many secrets, even from the people around them, namely that they are struggling financially. However, I, again, can't make it up. I do feel the truth of that has been revealed. Spirit said, Ace of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Everyone knows the truth about this person's situation, which is why they are in this Seven of Wands, trying to defend themselves against the lies that they told against you within this High Priestess energy, again in order to circumvent your blessing. And part of their karma again today is that not only are they broke, they are working potentially multiple jobs in order to balance their own homes, their own Ten of Pentacles, as karma, collective, for trying to steal from you. Wow. Yeah, can't make it up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. This person may have addictions. They could be addicted to drugs, to alcohol. They could have a sex addiction. This might have been the reason why they were trying to steal your money, your blessings, in order to keep up with a toxic lifestyle. Maybe a lifestyle that they could not maintain financially. But again, as with all the other secrets that have been revealed about your person of interest, that secret has been revealed too. High Priestess to the Devil energy. Everything that your person of interest was doing in order to hold you back, in order to keep you financially bereft, in order to also mess with your emotional happiness. Again, the truth is out with this Ace of Swords. Everyone is absolutely aware of what your person of interest did, why they chose to do it to you, and how today it has backfired on them. And if this is a family member, this family member is being exposed, okay? Because again, I do feel very strongly this could be a spouse or a former spouse, a husband, wife, father, mother, uncle, aunt, cousins, brother, sister, however it might resonate for you. Looking at that 10 of Pentacles, it could also be a community of some kind or connected to a workplace. Looking at the 10 of Cups, it could be a group of friends. It could be a community. However, again, it might resonate for you. This person with a group of people, right? Because we got those 6 wands, they're holding that 7th wand, trying to keep them back, trying to stand their ground. They deliberately tried to steal from you. They deliberately tried to take what was yours. And today, collective, they recognize they cannot stop your blessing. Everything that they did to you or tried to do to you has been exposed. And they are left in a position today of having to stand their ground, of having to defend themselves against the truth of their own toxic nature, their own secrets that they kept about themselves while trying to defame you. Because again, Spirit said everyone knows the truth. Ace of Swords. I just heard justice is prevailing. So this may involve a court situation as well. Looking at that Ace of Swords, someone could be in court. Someone could have received a judgment or a settlement of some kind. I'm just hearing to be fair. However, again, that resonates. I'm hearing someone in a position of authority. Someone in a position of authority. Ace of Swords to the Chariot felt the need to be fair. So someone here definitely tried to steal from you, collective, tried to take from you. Again, only take what resonates. Maybe you are that energy that tried to do this to someone else. But today, all of that has been exposed. Someone is either in a courtroom, someone is facing karma in a home or in a business. Again, that's coming through so strongly because of this, particularly as I look over at the Page of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. Because again, the truth about how they tried to steal from you, keep from you, hold back from you, has been fully exposed today. What else should the collective be aware of surrounding this energy? What else should they know for their highest good? You will be receiving news. Knight of Swords. More energy, more air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There are also people fighting about this. The Knight of Swords is also my card of quarreling, arguments. And notice, okay, this knight, he's charging in, fully armored up with his sword raised. He is ready to go to battle because he has the truth. Ace of Swords to the Knight of Swords. So I feel there is a lot of conflict, there is a lot of argument, there are a lot of quarreling and fights going on surrounding your person of interest, because everything has been exposed. So again, if this is a family situation, there is a family right now that are moving through it, are facing the reality maybe of their own financial situation, looking at the 10 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles, maybe coming to grips with the truth that whomever they were dealing with within that 7 of Wands was also a liar and a cheat, and was keeping secrets of their own, toxic secrets of their own. I just heard hidden lifestyle. So this individual collective could have had a hidden lifestyle that they were keeping, yeah, there it is. There was a hidden lifestyle that was being kept secret. Thank you, Spirit, because they kept drawing me back to those 2 cards. Your person of interest collective was keeping a hidden lifestyle. And it's this hidden lifestyle that has also been exposed. And this could have been why they targeted you. This could have been why they tried to take your abundance, your blessing. This individual could even, this is weird. They could have even pretended to be you. Again, take that however it resonates. Particularly if this was a family member, someone that you were close to, maybe even someone that was a lover or that you were married to or worked with closely. Again, don't try to make anything fit, but there's some serious copycat energy coming from this particular reading as well. So absolutely feel that this individual tried to bold-facedly claim what was yours by pretending to be you, by using nefarious means in order to hide some toxic lifestyle, High Priestess to the Devil card, that they were attempting to keep hidden, that again has been completely exposed today. Yep, can't make it up at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Nine of Swords, more air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Your person of interest is not sleeping. I just heard not eating. However, that might resonate for you. Not sleeping, not eating. They are worried. They are fearful. They are suffering from anxiety. And again, they are still trying to defend their lies as truth in order to maintain some type of control, some type of power, while they are struggling financially, multitasking, potentially working multiple jobs in order to maintain a facade, to cover up this secret lifestyle, this toxic lifestyle that has now been exposed. And again, you can fill in your own blanks with the devil energy, right? Because we know that throughout the previous readings, so much has come through about your person of interest if you've been resonating with these readings. This one, though, does seem very specific. And I do feel, it has very strong family energy connected to it. But whomever this individual is, whatever they mean to you, they've been caught for openly trying to steal from you. And again, I do feel that some of them did land themselves in court because of this. Looking at that Ace of Swords to the Knight of Swords, because I feel like they are paying the biggest price right now. And that's also part of that Nine of Swords energy. Wow. Is there anything else that the collective should be made aware of? Is there anything else the collective should know? Eight of Wands. Everyone's talking about it, right? The news is traveling. Everyone knows what your person of interest did. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Right now, they're trying to figure out what they can do. Nine of Wands to the Nine of Swords, and recognizing that they have 0 to no options. They have 0 to no options. Whatever news, money they try to circumvent from you, it's coming to you. It's coming to you. And there is absolute fear about this on the part of your person of interest. Fear that you will finally know and get the full truth. And fear about what will potentially happen to them. Interesting. Really interesting energy for a Monday. Wow, collective. I have the Wisdom of the Oracle here. Are there any final messages for the collective surrounding today's energy? Any final messages? Look at this. I can't make it up. Regeneration. My version of the death card. Your person's moving through a death. They've been found out. Everything around them is dying. That energy has come through before. Everything around them is dying, and there is no energy of rebirth coming from this regeneration card. The same type of energy that you would hope to get from the death card in the tarot. This person is experiencing not just endings, but death upon death upon death. I'm talking literally here, okay? And it's because their toxic lifestyle that they try to keep secret has been revealed. But most importantly, their toxic behavior towards you and their deliberate attempts to stop what was yours coming to you have been discovered. And it's left this individual completely out in the cold and caught up in their own thoughts. I'm hearing caught up in their own nightmares. Wow. Again, please only take what resonates. Is there anything else the collective should be made aware of? We got the Breathe card. Trying to take a breath. That's what I got. They're trying to take a breath. They're trying to take a breath. I'm looking at the Regeneration card to the Breathe card because they're dying. Whoa. Because they feel as if they're dying inside. that's heavy. They feel as if they're dying inside. Whatever it was that they tried to build, and bear in mind that they tried to build everything on faulty foundations. This individual, whomever they are, whatever they mean to you, used other people to deliberately try to stop your blessings, to circumvent what was meant for you. What this person is learning today is what is ordained for you by God cannot be taken from you by anyone. By anyone. And this is the very, very difficult lesson that this person collective is learning today. What is ordained to you by God cannot be taken from you by anyone. This is why this person's secret life was exposed. High priestess to the devil energy. Because under his eyes, under his energy, there is nothing hidden. And balance, karma, truth, and justice had to be brought to your situation, collective, because it could no longer be tolerated and it could no longer go on. So your person of interest today is still in that place of karma, is still in that place of divine justice, as God, as spirit, takes them through the motions and says, no, you cannot go against someone who I have anointed with these blessings, someone who has worked, someone who has gone through the lessons that they were supposed to get to where they are now. I will not allow you to interfere with my child. And this is what we are witnessing here. So there are great truths in amongst these lessons that are being taken in and learned by your person of interest. They're not pretty ones, they're not pleasant ones, but they are the lessons and the truths that are needed in order for your person of interest, whomever this energy is, to learn, to heal themselves, so that hopefully that they can move forward as better versions of so far who they've presented, I should say, themselves to be. So wishing you all the love and light today. I hope this reading made sense and you were able to keep up with me, and it provides some wisdom, clarity, knowledge, strength, or even courage. Whether you're a karmic, whether you consider yourself divine, to move forward in the right way with the right energy. So the best to you all today on this Monday. I'll see you all again later this week. Namaste. Be good to yourself, but most importantly, be good to everyone else around you too. I'll see you soon.